This can never happen defensively. Oh my God. This player who's guarding Steph Curry has his back to Steph Curry. Steph Curry is one of the best off-ball movement players of all time. You have to get your feet set when you're guarding Jordan Poole right here. Right now. Get in a defensive stance, get your feet set. When you just keep backpedaling, look what happens. Now you've got to step back up to guard Jordan Poole. When you take that step back up like that, that's when Jordan Poole blows by you with a crossover. Why are you switching this down screen? Stop. Right now. Just chase off this player's hip. Look at this. You walk into your own screen. It's a late switch. It's an open three. Why is this player standing in total no man's land? Look at this. Your feet are inside the elbow. Get out and guard your man. But you're in no man's land. So this is now an open three. Okay, I mean, Draymond is setting a screen here. So this Spurs big, look at this. This is about to be a screen right there, okay? So this big for San Antonio's got to say switch, and you take the ball, and this player takes Draymond Green. I mean, you're just going to let your man get screened like that? When you're guarding Wiggins one-on-one here, you can't be moving your feet this much. Look at this. Andrew Wiggins hasn't really moved anywhere yet. Look at this defender for San Antonio. Look at his feet moving, choppy feet. That's how you get beat. Unbelievable. Look at this gamble right here. Here comes your gamble. You don't get it, so now your player can get into the lane, draw a double team, and now it's an open three. Have to communicate in transition. So does this player want to guard this Golden State player? Then say something so that this player knows that he needs to find another body to guard. But there's clearly no communication because two Spurs take one, which means we've got Moses Moody wide open for three. Get your feet set away from the ball. Look at this defender. Where are his feet going? Inward. Now you're not getting outward. Again, I mean, this is Jordan Poole. You know he's got range. You got to get up and guard. If anything, you can angle him and force him this way if you're afraid about getting beat. But, I mean, Poole will hit that. So this Spurs player has this Warriors player. So that means this Spurs player is this Warriors player. This Spurs player is this Warriors player. How does that get confused? Okay, transition defense here. What on earth is this Spurs player doing? Please don't guard air and actually guard a body. I'm speechless. I guess the Spurs are in a zone here, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, this big has got to guard the corner right here. So if you're Sohan right here, you've got to take the middle of the zone. Sohan doesn't take the middle of the zone. Middle of the zone's wide open. It takes 1 second of you falling asleep on Jordan Poole to get burned. Look at this. Watch this. That's all it took. Look at the separation here. That's all it takes. Now Jordan Poole has the angle behind his back right to the rim for two. Not guard like this away from the ball. Your back can't be to the sideline. When it's to the sideline, you are begging to get beat backdoor. Here's your breakdown right here. This player right now can easily get over the top of this screen. Easily. Okay? But you end up switching it, and horribly, I might add, because two people go with the player coming off the screen. Now the defense is in scramble mode. It's a matter of who for Golden State will be left wide open. What is this player for the Spurs doing? You're guarding Andrew Wiggins. What on earth makes you stop guarding Andrew Wiggins here? Okay? Now Andrew Wiggins is wide open for three. Steph Curry is a master at creating space, and this is one of the ways he does it. Watch this. You've got to stay off of Steph Curry, because look what he's going to do. He's just going to use a little push-off here, look at that, to create space. Now he's going to be able to pump and go right by you to the rim for two. How? How does this happen? You are guarding Jordan Poole. Why are you stopping guarding Jordan Poole? Okay, this is just basic. This is a baseline out of bounds. Needless to say, you cannot guard like this out of a baseline out of bounds, giving Steph Curry this. And again, you're guarding Steph Curry right here, okay? Stop. You know he has in the gym range. Why are you stopping there and giving this up to Steph Curry? How many times has he hit that before? This is crap defense right here. Look at that. You are begging Kevon Looney to beat you baseline where I have no help. Why don't I just reposition my body this way, and now if Kevon Looney comes middle, I have help. But you just gave him this. Okay, please guard Kevon Looney straight up one-on-one. Look at this. What? Move over here. You just gave Kevon Looney this. You what? About it all the time. You cannot switch a ball screen over the top. You have to get underneath the screener when you switch over the top. This is what happens. Look at this Spurs player. What is the route you're taking here? Just get to your man. You're clearly trying to gamble. Look at that route. So now Jordan Poole's just going to get it and blow right by you. What is going on here? Why is anybody doubling? This player's doing fine one-on-one. Why is this player leaving this player to go double? Like, what? Lack of attention to detail, no communication. Like, this is a ball screen and this is Steph Curry. So, yeah, we need to switch this ball screen. Why is this player still going with Steph Curry? Obviously, now the screener's wide open. Nothing but laziness right here that allows this Warriors player to get behind this Spurs player. You don't sprint back. This is what happens. You cannot just give up 2-on-1s, okay? Please hedge and get Steph Curry the heck out of here, okay? Now I can have backside help, because if Steph Curry wants to throw a skip pass, I can easily recover. But you have no backside help. You've just given up a 2-on-1. What do you think's going to happen? Just pure laziness. It's a dribble handoff. You're switching the dribble handoff, yet you want to be all the way down here. So, yeah, you give up an open three.